As soon as I clicked start record, you looked at me like, what are you going to say?
Say something. Say it.
You
What?
said, let's make a video. I said, well, let me hook up the camera. You
No,
got
I
something
said,
to
are we
say?
going to make a video? That's all I said.
What?
Or
What? Should we think of all the things that we're saying over the last 2 weeks that are like the things that we say 500 times because we said them the first time? Then you have to say them again and again and again, and we make it applicable to everything?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like, what? I don't mind it once or twice.
Oh, yeah. I don't mind it once or twice, but this is ridiculous.
But, you know, as long as it's not going to happen again. This is the last week we're going to go through this.
Right. I don't mind it once or twice.
You know, Doug, you're going to have to get in here earlier than this.
What's that from?
Jessica Savage.
Jessica Savage.
She was having a bad day. She acting up. That's another
Did
one.
you favorite that video?
Which one?
The one where Jessica Savage acting up.
Yeah, it's on my main channel page. No, not more. They changed it to that stupid layout, so you have to find it. You have to search through all this shit to find what you want.
We'll edit that word out.
No, I wish.
Foul language on my channel? Contraire. Not gonna
That
happen.
cute thing. Aw, isn't that cute or whatever it is?
God, that's cute, huh? How do you know this stuff, Darla?
I've only been with y'all
3 weeks?
every waking moment.
Well, in keeping with tradition, Darla, quiet as quiet can be for the last 45 minutes.
Never
Soon as
said
I-
anything.
Doesn't say a word.
Nothing.
As soon as
Can't-
that camera comes on,
She's standing here,
standing
just can't
up,
wait.
hovering around to the
I'm trying to
side.
be helpful.
Helpful.
It's helpful because otherwise we would have broken the tradition, and we can't have that.
No. You turn
Back to
the
my program.
fan off.
Yeah,
God, it's hot, huh?
cool.
Oh, goodness. Mercy. What else? Oh, we had a good time at South Tube.
South Tube was a great time. I was drinking a lot,
Oh.
and me and Lizzie had intercourse. And the elevator got stuck a couple times, and the clutch went out. I didn't like that. And Grams and Poppy made me this great refrigerator magnet so you can put on your refrigerator with Lily on it. Well, the cat that's on it's not Lily, but it's a more relaxed version of Lily. And there's a lot of expired yogurt in the refrigerator.
Darla.
She's Facebooking in there on her cell phone. She's busy.
What?
What?
What
So-
else?
What?
Then we went to the beach.
Oh yeah, the beach was fun.
Went to Charleston, South Carolina.
I went out on the rocks. No one else did.
We went on a tour.
Oh yeah, we saw a submarine, and then we saw someone with missing teeth that told us something they shouldn't have told us.
The USS Yorktown. That's a aircraft carrier.
Yeah, we went on that, and they said it was air conditioned. Was it?
No, it was
No.
not. In a few of the rooms in this 1970, had been sitting in port since 1975.
Yeah.
In a few of the rooms, there were fans from 1975 pushing that hot air from one side of the room to the other. And we were happy to have it.
Right. Now, what did I say though? If they could fight for our safety and survival or whatever, we could have a heat stroke. We'll go through it.
That's right. It's worth it.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
But when we went out of the ship onto the sun deck,
Oh my god. Well, that
I
wasn't the
could-
sun deck.
I mean,
It's where the planes take
yeah.
off and land.
I had tears running down my face. I could not see nothing for like 5 minutes. It hurt so bad because the light change was that extreme.
I thought you were crying.
I was. It
Oh.
just hit an emotional center. Emotional. Yeah, it hurt.
Right there?
Yeah.
Or was it heartburn from that pizza?
No, I take Nexium.
Good times.
Yeah, it was good times. So they tried to sell us this picture for $20.
Oh, well, it was a whole package.
No, 8
Deal.
by 10 wallets. You know.
Because we want that picture everywhere. They took a picture of us. Here's the thing. We get on, they take a picture of us in front of this gigantic green screen.
Which I like green screen.
I like the idea of that. But then we get off, and they've superimposed the ship that we just finished touring
Behind
into
us.
the background, which, if they had just turned us around to take the picture, the ship would have been in the background.
Right.
What's going on
I
with
didn't.
that?
I didn't get that. You know, they said the funds went to some charity, but the parking funds also went to the same charity. So,
Yeah, $3 to park.
so all of us.
Then
everything's-
admission.
The admission went to charity to keep up the historic
It's the
monument.
richest
Charity.
charity in
There is.
North Southeast.
They got a very high profit margin in that
Right.
charity. Yeah.
I guess I don't even remember.
But
what
it was
charity
hot. That submarine, if you were any bigger than 160 pounds, you're not squeezing through those bulkheads. You're not.
And it was 90 degrees in Charleston.
It was hot. It was like 94 that day.
Well, in the submarine.
It was awesome though, seeing all those buttons and knobs and everything. And
How's come every time we turned a corner into one of those little areas like the bridge or the kitchen and they had it glassed off, every time one of those mannequins would be there in a uniform, like a naval uniform, it always scared me like there was someone really there.
what if
I
it
would
was
ask
a
them-
person? Who cares?
I don't, like, you don't expect it, I guess.
Well, after the first one, I would expect it from now on.
I
I
didn't.
mean, I don't mind it once or twice.
I didn't
but-
mind it once or twice, but this is ridiculous. This is prime time
Television, folks.
folks.
Right. And then, what else?
Justin lives with us now.
No.
No, just kidding. We have had a really nice visit.
Yeah, and then on the beach, we almost got trapped in the sandbar because, you know,
Oh, beach.
I kept saying, you know, that water width is becoming deeper and wider. No, it didn't. Yeah, it is. And we had to jump over it, and I just knew when it came my turn to do it, something bad was going to happen, and it didn't, but
What happened was we're walking down the beach in the evening and high tide was coming in. Wasn't in yet.
it acting up, coming in.
That's the other thing. It acting up.
It acting up.
Everything is acting up, and you always have to say it acting up.
It acting up. So, yeah.
That means it's not perfectly right.
So we didn't see Sally on the seashore selling seashells.
We saw Seth selling seashells on the seashore, or Simon.
And what did you see on the beach? That big thing? What was that?
Horseshoe crab dead on the beach.
Yep, dead. I kicked it a couple times. After
Justin
it was
put a
gonna-
leash on its neck and dragged it around the beach.
It
Thinking
was a
his new
shock
pet.
collar. And then I was walking around in the sand water, the beach, ocean. That's what it's called, the ocean. I was walking around in that. It was fun. That was relaxing and fun. But again,
Jellyfish.
nowhere to be found on shore in his little, what is that, high chair? You're safe. You're strapped in, nowhere near the water waves or nothing.
I'm not scared
I
of
want to
the
know
water.
why. If you look at my channel, you'll see me out on the rocks. Why weren't you out on the rocks?
And if you look at the videos that I saved from vacation, you'll see me out on the rocks.
You weren't on the rocks.
Oh yes, not in your video, but I was.
You did not go out on the rocks.
I was all the way out on the rocks.
No, by the
You
time
make
I
up
got
stories.
off, by the time I got off the rocks, they were underwater.
But I went on them before you did. Come
no, you
on
didn't.
now.
No, you didn't. You was looking at
Oh,
that
you make
handmade
stuff
cross.
up.
I have
It's a trip.
photos that are, I'm sure,
This
time
is just
stamped.
like that car story. He's trying to pull your leg.
No,
Remember the car crashing in the cul-de-sac?
and at Stacy's house.
And
And-
my mom's house, crashing into my mom's garage and into the rose bush in the driveway
Yeah,
here.
that rose bush is half gone now. Did you see it? It's kind of bent over a little bit.
Oh, that's just the way it's grown.
Oh, okay. But Bev didn't seem to mind that I ran into her garage or
No.
shelf. I mean, she wants that stop sign moved forward and taped
Taped to the
down
ground.
a little bit so you don't have to hit the wall before you hit the stop sign. That would make logical sense.
That
there.
makes use out of the stop sign instead of making the stop sign part of what
If you could have
hit.
saw Darla's face before I even got the camera on, she was like, said, Darla, what did I just do?
No
you-
breakage. She's always
Was there any
complaining about his
breakage in
brake.
Bev's parking garage?
No.
Yeah, you know what broke your fall?
The shelf?
The shelf.
Sorry,
928, 929.
Bev. Uh-uh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, goodness.
Gracious.
It acting up.
For the love of all that's holy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, peace out, West Side. Gosh, this is a quick update.
Baby.
Little tiny baby bugs.
Okay, let me see if I can do it.
No, you can't do it.